Here we are, everyone. This is finally Minecraft 1.13 Aquatic update. And we are starting Season 2 of Wiarcraft. We already had our launching day. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage to show for it. Nevertheless, we did our first day of playing. We gathered around and made some progress with this. We found some isles which we are gonna make our let's say spawn area and common grounds, let's say base for everyone. And I guess a few people already went and started their bases. I did not yet. I had a birch boat though. Anyway, we're gonna find it. We did some digging, found some diamonds and stuff. We also went to the Nether already, as you seen the portal. We found the fortress already, and then it was a good night for me. I hope my diamond pickaxe is in the chest here, as I've placed it for safety purposes. Nope, it's not here anymore. Anyway, doesn't matter. We can always find more. We did some tunneling, of course, finding those resources. But nevertheless, in this episode, I'm going to be settling down. I'm gonna find the space for my base. Oh, there's my chest. Oh, this is my stuff. I already got some sand. There we go. And the idea is to settle our base as in the most basic thing. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be keeping you with the progress. I think I've found the place I wanna settle. So it's like a cove here, like a lagoon, enclosed by jungle. And I really like this place. Also, I see a shipwreck. Shipwrecks are something new to me. I guess to everyone who is starting with 1.13. Let's see, I've heard there should be loot in the shipwrecks, and this looks rather accessible. It's not even on the bottom of the ocean, but then again, do I have to break something? Do I have to dive? Oh, chest here. Lot of stuff. Carrots, potatoes, some paper. Also, I've heard the problem is with the breath. Check out my breath. I'm already out of breath. So this is a bit annoying. I think I'm just gonna break the chest. Chests are a nice thing to have as well. Hope that's nothing to explode. There we go, picked it all up, and yes, my breath is already vanishing. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. But then again, let's see, do we have something here? Some paper, very well. Let's break this as well. So also the items are flowing, if I'm not mistaken. So whenever I break something, things should be flowing on top. The other guys told me there should be a third chest as well, but I don't think so. I see any third chests here, unless it's hidden. Could it be? Nope. New recipes. Everything is a new recipe because I'm picking up new blocks. Anyway, this is the shipwreck, and I'm looking forward into establishing my first steps somewhere here. This looks very cozy, so it seems this is a nice place. It's also looks rather nice. I guess I can start just making a dent in the mountain here and go from there. I've been digging for a while now and wanna come back to the surface because I realized I don't have my bed here. So my bed is somewhere else and I really wanna have a bed here. So this is my humble cave, the starting cave, let's say. Let's take a bucket of water since we're holding it. I've started a small garden with all the seeds I found. So far it's nothing, let's say, scheduled or practical. Well, just a piece of land surrounded by water. Started planting the seeds I have: potatoes, carrots, wheat, and now I wanna go with the fastest way in the jungle, would be around the jungle. Got some shears here. I'll find some sheep and get myself some wool because I really need a bed. Hopefully I can find some sheep by the shore, preferably quick, because it looks like I have less than half a day. Yes, some people call me crazy for making a clock. Some people think it's useless, but I like it. So I have the clock and I kinda see what time it is. So let me go around a few and see if I find some sheep. And I found a sea turtle on the sand. I don't know, this is new for me at least, so I have no idea yet what to do with the sea turtles. They don't seem to be hostile, but I guess if I kick it, bad things can happen, so for the time being I leave them be. Oh, two of them. I guess they like sand. Anyway, the search for sheep continues. Well, this is not exactly sheeps, but I think I found the jungle temple. So let me check. I don't think I have the gear to get into the temple yet. Or at least I've never been to a jungle temple before. So yeah, it looks like a jungle temple, but no sheep. Maybe there's sheep somewhere. Nope, no sheep. Just a jungle temple. So I guess it's that small. Have anything interesting in the jungle temple? No? Do you think I should explore this? Are the traps inside? I have no idea how this works. Aha. I guess I have to find the combinations or something. Oh, okay. No need to die. Okay, so you trip that wire and think, alright, I'll get back to it eventually. Still need to find some sheep before it's gonna be dark, because I don't wanna be stuck outside during the night. It's not nice. Well, this isn't exactly a sheep, but I found a friend. Now I have to eat a friend, and then I can mate them. But for the time being, I have to make a small pen for them. I found a jaguar. How do you tame these cats again? I'm a cat, so I must have cat friends. Hello, kitty. How do you tame them? I guess it chicken? Maybe? Oh well. Well, I found some sheep. Time to get some wool. Come, sheep. Hello, wool. I'm gonna come around for your soul once again one day. Now give me all your wool. Wool. Cool. Now I can make a bed. 4 pieces. Yeah, I need 3 pieces to make a bed. That would be sufficient to have one bed for the time being. Now I have to drive the cow back. Well, it's not funny when you have two ghasts and they know where you are. Well, despite ghasts being annoying and grouping up on me, I managed to make a path. So this is my portal, my base, and then I just go straight through here. And this is the portal to our main hub. It looks like I'm the first one who got linked, as I don't see any other pathing going anywhere. So yeah, well, hopefully it's gonna be a bit prettier, so I plan to do something more solid than just blocks of randomness put together, because you can imagine this breach is very unsafe. If the gas spits once, probably death is ensured. Well, nevertheless, now that I'm done with linking the portal, it's time to go back to our base and do something else. Finally got my friend here a pair and started multiplying, as well as growing the garden. And while spending, well, needed to spend the time around the garden, I also did a pretty workout of the portal. I like it how it looks now, like a desert portal. Ups and downs, but it looks nice with the sand around it. And also something a little bit incognito here. You can't really spot it unless you know it's there, but it's here. Ta-da! It's a fishing farm. Well, with the 1.13 and some updates and some apparently new mechanics, a few modifications are needed for the fish farm, a few new designs came on, but nothing worked for me in the first, so I had to experiment. As you can see, I ended up with pretty much semi-old design with the string being across, and as you can see here, this frame with an item and the free space here is the new iteration of another fish farm, which Xisumavoid made a nice tutorial, but unfortunately it didn't work on the server. I tried it in the single player and it worked fine. For the single player I needed to make something else because it wasn't working out of the box. So this is what actually worked for me. So this is basically the new iteration of basically shifting you are standing basically closer to the water right here. You click on the corner of the iron trap and the frame, and you can see that it's actually fishing. Finally, something that worked for me. And however, I did spend like a couple of hours on this, and as well as I did already get myself a rod with mending, so I just combined it with Unbreaking 3, and hopefully it will heal itself. These are the items I'm already getting. Got a couple of bows, fish, started getting name tags, which are always good. Apparently this is a new item you can get by fishing. But nonetheless, if I am to leave this for extensive periods of times, I need to extend the storage, which I plan to do next. It's time to check what we caught overnight. Also, what I discovered is Vines are a good solution for not having ladders everywhere. They grow somewhat naturally, and you can climb them, so this is a plus. No, this doesn't have anything because I ran out of iron for another hopper. This should start having it. So fish, bow, yes, sweeping edge enchants, bows, hidden leathers, books, loyalty 3, that's a new one. Have to look into what it does. Bows, mending with vanishing, mending with lure, smite. Let's see. A pretty decent catch, I'd say. So it works, still works. Depth Strider, Riptide. Nice, we can even get a new enchants. Infinity, Breaking. That's nice. I prefer Infinity. Protection, Loyalty. Any Silk Touch or Mending? Maybe? Oh, can't open this because of the block. Let me climb and break it. Hello, block. Come here, block. Yeah, what's in this chest? Binding, sweeping edge, efficiency, power, loyalty, power, looting. Nice. Mending. There we go. One mending book. Out of all of this, we have one mending book. Not bad, not bad. So leather, some tripwire hooks, few bows I can use. Few mending bows, but can't really get the mending out of them. Well, time will tell if I get Silk Touch book or anything else. I've used a few books and enchanted some of my gear. So I've enchanted my sword, which is now sharpness 3, edge 3 and looting 2. My pickaxe, which also has mending, and with a simple help of fishing farm, which also gives XP, I've managed to heal it up since I fished up one mending book. The pickaxe, well, the axe, sorry, this is a pickaxe, this is the axe, has just efficiency 4, should give it unbreaking at least, I guess. And here some unbreaking and breaking, yep. And a bow, I prefer infinity, so I don't have to worry about the arrows. And all of these other lovely goodies. Tripwire hooks, name tags, and everything else. I didn't want to bother you with strip mining because it's one of the basic things that everyone does in order to progress in the early game. However, I believe that's enough adventure for the first episode. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed what I'm doing. This has been Rossos. Until next time, bye bye.